Obviously. Okay. All right, here we go.
I never got to meet the man who was responsible for my favorite Christmas tradition. Unfortunately, about a month before I was born, my grandfather, Frank Conklin, died. Now, my grandfather was a sheet metal superintendent at Mare Island, and his job was to build parts for submarines. And I know submarines and holidays aren't really related, but he was also a very handy man when it came to anything metal. And so he would bring home for his children little sculptures that he made, because he also liked golfing, so he would make little golf figurines and bring it back to his kids. Or he would make mailboxes for his wife. And so one day in the 1970s, he decided that he wanted to make metal chimes. Now, these metal chimes, depending on the length, he could cut a different length, and he had a little string on top, and depending on how long or short it was, it would play a different note from the piano. And so, my grandma and my grandfather made these chimes and labeled them with numbers. And so what they did was they made big poster boards and assigned numbers to notes and made Christmas carols. So not made Christmas carols, but assigned each number to a note. So we can play songs like Silent Night and Jolly Old Saint Nick. And so now, every Christmas Eve, my family and I, we all grab these chimes and butter knives, and we sit around the couch and wait for my mom to start conducting as she's holding the poster and her conducting, pointing to all the numbers. And I can only do this once a year, so I'm determined not to mess up. However, everyone and every year always messes up because we're either holding 3 chimes and trying to hit all of them at the same time, or someone forgets their number, or there's that one relative who cannot keep a beat to save their lives. But nevertheless, it is still one of my favorite Christmas traditions, and it has been able to bring our family together for as long as I can remember. And even though my grandfather couldn't physically be here to play the chimes with us, they've been around for about 45 years, and they've gone through 45 years of really choppy Christmas carols, but I couldn't thank him enough for that because it is still my favorite.